Greg Johnson with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Overall, not a bad day for us. We did see some sunshine peeking through into the afternoon, but that did trigger a few showers. They were very hit or miss across the area. We are actually tracking a couple of light showers right now moving into the Meridian area, so you may see some raindrops there over the next hour or so, and some of those could track into Boise. But overall, we are expecting these showers to continue to weaken throughout the rest of the night. There are also a few light showers just about to pass over Highway 95 between Weiser and Cambridge this evening, but those also coming to an end fairly shortly, and we will see some clearing through the overnight. Temperatures did top out at 53 today for Boise, which was about 6 degrees cooler from where we were yesterday, but that is still pretty pleasant for this time of year, where we should be in the upper 40s. Now for the rest of the evening, we clear things out and those temperatures will cool off a little bit more than what we saw yesterday. We likely get into the low to mid 30s for a lot of areas as this low pressure system begins to weaken and pull away. So we are going to continue to see the trend being clearing as this building ridge of high pressure does start to move over us and influence our weather for the rest of the week and into the weekend. And here's what that means. We've got warm temperatures, some sunshine. It is going to be very pleasant. We also have light wind, which will be key because we've seen those gusty winds even when it gets warmer. It makes it feel a little bit chilly there, but the next couple of days that won't be a factor. But the only issue with that is we are going to see some fog developing for some of our valleys, especially up into the mountain valleys. And then look what's coming for next week. A brief shot of cold air for a few days will be in the low to mid 40s, and we even have the chance of some rain mixing over to snow Monday night as a cold front tracks through the area. So it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system from Sunday into Monday as those temperatures do drop by about 15 degrees in most areas. Now through the rest of tonight, all of those showers dissipating. We will see fog developing for parts of the Magic Valley and up into the mountain valleys as well. And then into the afternoon tomorrow, we could see a few very spotty showers, especially to the south of the Magic Valley. But most of us will stay dry, and we see a lot of sunshine into Thursday afternoon and evening. That will be the case again on Friday, but notice we have that fog forming once again for the Magic Valley. Nice and sunny into Friday afternoon. We could see a quick snow shower clipping northern parts of the area, maybe even McCall overnight Friday into Saturday. So if you're headed up for the winter carnival, we are mostly looking at really pleasant weather, mostly sunny skies and light winds Friday into Saturday. Those temperatures won't be too bad either, in the upper 30s. But Sunday, if you're headed home late, we are going to see some rain and snow moving in. So you may want to try to head out a little bit early before that system does begin to move into the area. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow. We're up into the low to mid 50s, likely a degree or two warmer than what we saw today. Most areas staying dry, but we can't rule out a stray sprinkle across the area. And again, some fog in the morning for the west central mountains, especially in Long Valley, but otherwise calm winds and a very pleasant afternoon up to about 40 over into Sun Valley and Ketchum, and 41 into Haley. So looking really nice all across the area. And as we look through that extended forecast, keeping those mild temperatures all the way through the end of the weekend. It could be up close to 60 degrees by Sunday, but things are taking a turn into next week with that rain transitioning to snow, and that wind is going to be gusty too to start off next week, staying unsettled right through the middle of the week.
Idaho News 6 is a proud sponsor of this weekend's McCall Winter Carnival. We'll have our team in Valley County turning stories all weekend, and we'll be live streaming the parade at high noon on Saturday on Boise 6 or Digital 6.2 channel, as well as online. You can find a schedule of events on our website, idahonews6.com, and swing by our booth on Friday and Saturday to get to know some members of our team.
I'm neighborhood reporter Matt Sizemore in Nampa, and of course we saw a huge